Let's get it. Welcome back to another episode of Heezy's World, everybody. Did you miss me? It's okay. If you did or you did not, I appreciate anyway. But you know what? I had to get on here for the first week of the 2025 year, the Gregorian slavery calendar that we are all underneath and not above. But yes, welcome guys. I am Roheezy. I am back. I am here ready to chat by myself though, so let's see how this goes. But I just had to be back, y'all. It's been a time, and I would like to chime in. But yes, I am good, everybody that cares, and I'm here to share. It's been too long, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to do my podcast for a long time, but you know, it's just not as easy as usual. You know what, I wrote it down. I said it's hard to podcast when you are in love. So I guess today I'm not in love. It's like, nah. I'm full of love, but you know, that old chestnut, that 4-letter word. But yeah, how have you guys been? I hope everybody's all right. Shout out to the fam, shout out to the friends, shout out to everybody. I'm trying to get my bearings. It's been so long. It's been since September, I believe. And I still appreciate you all for checking in on me and listening to the pod. Okay, I see the views. People in different countries, people in the United States. I appreciate y'all for running them numbers up, trying to get the pennies to turn into dollars. We still at pennies, but you know, hey, it's not about that. But But yeah, since I've been gone, what's been going on? So it's been 5 months, I suppose. 4. It's 2025 now. I've been to Mexico and Florida since then. We had some birthdays. I had I am in the 30s. I forgot which 30s, but I'm in there again for this roundabout. And yeah. Life has been good. There's always ups and downs, but there's no ups without downs. So life is doing what it does, and I'm here just because. I don't know why I'm rhyming so much, but I mean, that's just what I do. But I do have some things. Let's see what's been going on, because I don't really, like, I'm just coming here to say hi, to restart this year on a good note. Okay, it really is hard to podcast when you have things to do. You understand? Let me turn my scarf around so you guys can know who's commanding this podcast. But yeah, since hey, shout out to the Commanders. The Commanders have been whooping ass, 12-5. Better than the 11-6 Packers. Better than the Cowboys. Who cares what their record is? Do they have a football game to play next week? No, they do not. And that is the first time I've been able to say that in a long time. But do we have a game? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have a rematch against the Buccaneers of Tampa Bay. And we know those Floridians are crazy. So we're going to put them in a fucking insane asylum and get them right. Because it's crazy to think you can beat a Commander as a Buck. But Buck all that. Football is lovely. That's the highlight of my life right now. I mean, that's one of those many things that have been exciting for me. I have had low expectations, reasonable expectations, and I've been, they are well done. Like, this is something, the way my team is organized is the way everyone should organize. We under promise and over deliver. does something that people suck at, like sayaka. That means you suck. But no. Everybody, hey, we just trying to get better, and we just don't know everything. So, what I like, what I prefer, doesn't mean you have to defer. That's not the right word, but But yes, that has been a plus in my life for so long. I've been dealing with mediocrity. Dan Snyder, he has fucked the team in so many ways. Worse than he's done the cheerleaders. So you know what? Let me come here with sense. But yeah, Dan Snyder, man, he should be ashamed. 25 years, and on his first owning season, this new regime has took us to the playoffs with a rookie quarterback. It's amazing. There's not much more I can say. I really don't want to rub it in, but I will when the game is finished and the Cowboys have still not played for a whole another year. You guys got a lot of months before you guys can play again. Wow. And it's just so fun talking about Cowboys fans because they're so toxic. I don't understand how people can that's a natural born hater. I'll say it again, I'll say it a million times. You are a natural born hater and I understand some people got parents and your parent was like, oh, you're a Cowboys fan. That's toxic. That's real toxic. Did you get to choose? No, you just chose because you probably would have been thrown out your house. And I get it. That's the type of life that you have to live as a Dallas fan. And over here in Commanderville, you ain't got to deal with that. It's all angelic. It's all organized. It's all for the well-being of the world, just like he's his world. Don't forget. So yes, that's my rant on that. And yeah. Yes, what else has happened since I've been gone? Project Pat has become a preacher. Okay? I'm going to run through some of these because this shit has been writing down. And, Tesla robot is a thing. Kim Kardashian was promoting it and talking to it. And I want a robot, but, who are they feeding to? You know what I'm saying? Who are they reporting to? If you watch Star Wars, the Skeleton Crew, they have these droids that walk around and all they do is report. They have cameras on their faces and they report to the supervisor. And that's what we are letting in. Also, okay, my phone is acting up. But you can now also connect. No. Young Thug is free now. That's another thing. Some terrorist attacks have happened this year. I don't know what's going on there. That's the most confusing thing. Seems very underreported and not taken seriously. But I mean, I don't know. I don't watch the news like that anymore, so I don't know. But yeah, here we go again. I guess that's all I had written down as far as what's been going on since I've been gone. Let me wipe my phone real quick because I want some extra shit. But yes, where do we start? So I don't know. We have Trump elected. Things have been crazy. So I can give you the rundown. In the world of Heezy, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, there's been a big shift. Everybody's Republican now. They were Democrat. I don't know what's happening. Everybody's emboldened. The new Republicans or the old Republicans are highly emboldened now, and they love their man, MAGA man. And I don't know. I don't get it. It's the same shithole country guy, the same grab him by the pussy guy. Very uncouth for a president, but I think we've been dealing with so much fake shit. Like, we've learned that social media has been compromised. Now some people are in belief that X is the only, and TikTok maybe. X is, I can at least slightly vouch and say that's probably the realest news, but I mean, who fucking knows? But a lot of people feel like it's too much fakeness going on. And from my studies, I've learned that, the government, the Democrats, apparently, I don't know. This is what I heard, what I read. They've been keeping control of the internet. Like, they've been making sure things are being suppressed and making sure things that they want to get out. You know what I'm saying? It's not not very algorithmly. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm hoping all that is dissipated, but you know, fake news, bro. And Trump was talking about that for the longest. So, you know, I have kind of come to the belief that, I mean, well, I think we all kind of knew that motherfuckers be lying. We really don't know what's going on out here. And that's okay. Whoa. Welcome, Marcus. Welcome, Zabita. Welcome, Auntie Sonia. Marcus says you're a terrorist. Wow. In what way? I terrorized... Oh, yeah, because he's a Cowboys fan. This is the life of a Cowboys fan. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is a snapshot of what you'll get when you're dealing with these type of people. He's calling me a terrorist because I am happy that my team has proceeded. And I can only imagine that you are in pain and you will say these vile things to get a reaction. It's the toxicness that I just want, you know, just sit and watch and learn how to produce yourself. Look at Jaden Daniels, a well-put young man. If you want to raise your child or become a man, look at that young fella there. He can take you on a good path. I don't know much about him. I heard his mom has become a manager. I don't know for him, but she's an official NFL manager. That whole family, who knows? It could be very strict. He probably gets beat by switches. I don't know. But I mean, you know, you have to be strict for a man to be, I mean, you know, I don't know. I'm just very pleased with the poise of my quarterback. And I know how hard it may be for you, Marcus. I know how hard it may be for you Cowboys fans, but you've had your glory. You've had your Romo. Okay? Enjoy it. Enjoy what you've had and be happy for what is happening now. The right people are in place. The people who should lead are now leading. I'm not speaking politically, just sportly, football-ly. But anyway, yes. Welcome and thanks you guys for checking in. I'm talking like Trump. Well, you know, I can't do it right now, but it's very, very big. Very, very. I can't do it right now. It's not on the tip of my tongue. I'm not gonna try, but you gotta see it. The Commanders, they're commandering, and if you were wondering how we are commandering, go check out the football game. I can't say it enough. I can't speak on it enough. I can't sound crazy enough about my team. But alas, this is what happens when you wait. It's like, no. Yeah. I mean, forgetting what I was talking about. Well, you know what? Perfect. Marcus is here, so let's talk about, and you know, JKG Wellness, y'all. I won't never forget to tell you guys, if you want to get fit, free promotion, my guy is out there 24/7 getting you motherfuckers fit. And that leads me to my topic here. Normalize telling your unfit friends to exercise. And yes, it's very easy for me to say when I look this way. However, I am not the fittest person. But I always use the excuse, you can't beat me in a race. So anybody that cannot, I say, that you cannot beat me in a race, I kind of feel a way about you. And that you're not as fit as you should be or could be. Now, I'm a small guy. This is my genetics in play. Okay? So, you know, my metabolism is high. I don't know if that's created by me or just a genetically beneficial situation for me. I'm that blessed. I don't know. But I have worked out in my life. I've done the hardest sport ever, wrestling. I don't think anybody can argue that. Okay? And I'm gonna stand on that. It's the hardest sport out there. The training that I did back in 11th and 12th grade, maybe 10th too, because I think I quit in 12th. But 10th, 11th, and 12th, that was the hardest training I've ever done to this day. But I haven't been training at all for anything, so who knows? Who knows if it's really that rough? But yes, normalize. Look, we gotta stay fit. I want everybody to live long. I understand. I'm learning a lot as I get older. You know, I'm not a big doctor guy. I don't really go to the doctor like that. I had to go recently for some craziness that happened, but turns out I'm all right. and my blood is bright red. Do you have bright red blood? I do. I thought that was amazing. They were sizing it. You was like, your blood is so red. And I was just like, what the fuck? And I was like, am I gonna die? But yeah, that's how scared I am. But yeah, so I'm good. I got my health check for the year. Whoa. Yeah, be careful how you move out here. But yes, normalize telling your unfit friends to exercise. And you know I understand how insulting that is, but literally, with all the Ozempics out there, and the people that gonna go to therapy like me, we need to at least stay fit, get our bodies right so our minds can cooperate with it. Okay? If you can't get to a therapist, get to the track. Okay? Exercise is good for the mind and the body. Not just the body. It's good for the mind. Helps you think clearly. Helps you knock off all the rust. Helps you do the things you got to do that you need to do. Yeah. So yeah, tell them fat motherfuckers. I'm joking. You know, I just had to do that. I had to do that. Oops. But yeah. So other news, you can now connect. The first communication between two humans has been achieved. REM Space, a neurotechnology startup, and there's a whole bunch of shit coming, y'all. I'm just reading some shit that was, you know, I'm ready for the future. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this AI. I heard we have 30 years left for humans if AI is going to exist. So, luckily, I should die before it all goes to shit. Or, you know, maybe we figure some shit out. We live forever and we got the AI on control. Whatever. I am for it, and I'm not going to be scared. Fear and anxiety, guys. It's the killers. So stay away. But yeah, REM Space, a neurotechnology startup, has achieved a groundbreaking milestone, the first confirmed communication between two individuals during a dream state. In the experiment, participants entered lucid dreams using specialized equipment. A random word was sent to one participant via earbuds during the dream, which they repeated. The message was then recorded and verified by a second participant after waking up. So that's cool, you know. Hey, who knows? Who knows? I know Elon got a Neuralink coming up. You know, the Tesla robot, you know. I don't know. I'm ready. I ain't ready, but can't be scared. So, you know, let's fucking just jump in it, guys. They need to let us in, though. Okay, I have a question, guys. This is gonna be all this is random shit. Random shit. Yeah, this is 5 months of news. I'm about to just, you know, sift through. It's too much words on my screen, but I'm gonna sift through. And I want to. This is something that I go through with my loved ones. And you know, I don't know people. I don't know what's going on. I don't know like where y'all are getting your news from, but microplastics, and specifically Chinese takeout Tupperware. Is it secretly dangerous? I used to be the one to say I will break up with you over some microplastics. I haven't really said that out loud, but I feel that way. It's like, use glass, use porcelain. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to realize that plastic isn't that good for us. This is me letting y'all know something about me. What I think, my theory on life, about things in my life. Chinese takeout Tupperware. Why is it so available? Why is it so cheap? Why is a plastic thing so cheap? Whatever happened to paper or styrofoam? I don't, you know, and I don't know the dangers of either or of any. But I have heard a lot about microplastics. That's why we can't even drink out of our faucets. So I just want to know what y'all think about that. Does anybody have a fucking comment? I understand what you're saying, but yeah. So I think, guys, you would be well off if we laid off the Chinese Tupperware. Okay, don't even microwaving stuff like that. I know it says microwavable, but this is my little pet peeve. plastic is for people that want to die earlier. I'm sorry. And I would like somebody to argue with me on that at another time. Bring it up, and we'll see who's right, okay? Because we're trying to get to the rightest point, okay? I know a lot of people hate the whole right and wrong argument that I be on. I think it's right to be right, okay? If you want to stay wrong, how long will you be here? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know? It's not, I don't know. But it's good to be right, guys. It's good to be correct, okay? I don't know if I'm correct, but I think I am. Okay, what else happened when I was gone? Snow in Saudi Arabia for the first time that we know. So it snowed in Saudi Arabia, I think, back in November. And that's one of the things that has happened. These are the things that I'm just writing down like, oh, the world is either repeating itself, history we never knew of, or we're seeing new things, meaning the end times are close. It's like, now, I don't even think like that. My father would be saying shit like that. And ever since he used to say stuff like that, I'd be like, the world only ends for one person. Or for whoever dies. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's not something to laugh about. But, you know, it's like the world has never ended. It's never ended. Unless it's a real simulation. It's never ended, bro. Oh, another thing. Why are Diddy's contracts legal? Like, nobody is talking about anything. How is whatever he's going through right now, allegedly, I haven't even said anything. He's in jail. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why, personally. But what I've heard is crazy. And I wonder, like, these NDAs, like, how can, like, if you're allowed to manufacture something like that, then the people who have allowed that are the ones more liable. Am I wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was, what Farrakhan say? When you see people go down, don't laugh, learn. Okay? I don't know what's going on. I think it's weird. I think criminals should be heard from, but then I do kind of think against that because they might be able to influence very well and cause a mass, Kai Cenat in New York type of shit. That, cause people to fucking show up and do things that are not right. Like, I don't know what's going on. The Mangione guy, Luigi, who killed the United Healthcare guy, he's what we would call a terrorist, but some people would look at the United Healthcare CEO as a terrorist. And, who's more of a terrorist? And I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he did it. I don't know what's going on. So it's better to not know than to know with these type of things. But yeah, we gotta figure this shit out. Because, I don't know. I don't like what they're saying about Diddy. Like 1,000 bottles of baby oil is ridiculous because that shit has to expire at some point. You're not using all of that at one time. And if you are, what the fuck? That's like that lady doing 100 men in a day. Did y'all hear about that? One person paid her $1,000. These are the things I hear. Like, this is the world we live in. That was an interesting thing too. Started crying and shit. Women got me feeling the way today, so I'm gonna refrain from talking stupidly towards them. But I love my ladies. Moving on. What else has been going on? Oh, if you want to get away while the president is presidenting, there is a cruise line that is offering a 4-year trip. This is for my people who cannot stand this life that we are living now. Cruise line offers 4-year escape from Trump's presidency. Villa Vi residents recently introduced its Skip Forward cruise part of its Tour La Vi program. The voyage sails around the globe for 4 full years, visiting all 7 continents. Villa Vi also offers shorter options for those not ready to commit to a 4-year voyage. Oh, they're just selling something, pretty much what I'm reading. But, that's pretty cool. I'm not rich enough for that. That sounds like $100,000 trip. But, damn, I wish, like, You ever wonder, like, I'm a little scared of rich people because I just feel like, right now people with power are looking like, like, what are they going to do to me if I offend them? Like, that's part of the reason why I haven't been podcasting like that, because, freedom is free. But once you go out there being free, people will react. And I've been dealing with some reactions for a while. And for a long time, forever. Actually, I've been making people feel a way without even knowing. Without them telling me that I did this to them. Finding out in the weirdest ways. It is truly, truly disheartening that people can't speak up. But anyway, you just got to be a man out here and not give a fuck. That's pretty much all you got to do. For men struggling out there, and my guys, let me put y'all in the corner real quick. Come real close. I'll take off the Washington. For my Cowboys fans, come here. We got to stay strong out here. We are the only ones that just have to take the shit. Now, I don't want it to go the wrong way, because everybody goes through shit, women and men. But men, stay strong. Become the leaders. Lead the leaders. The people that try to lead you and really don't know what the fuck they're doing. Just lead by leading. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you have somebody that cannot take your control on a subject or a topic or a situation, see what they have to say. Let them in. Let them talk. And, I don't know. I'm really like, what the fuck, man? I really don't fucking know, man. It's hard to stay strong here, but guys, stay strong, okay? We're going to make it. We're going to be all right. Okay? I know we out here struggling. I know. And don't act like you ain't, because life is hard, okay? But we go harder, okay? Let's go. Yeah. Kind of lost my train of thought there. But AI cameras. AI cameras are about to be a thing, y'all. They, I don't even know what AI can really do. Who knows if it's zooming in 1,000%, seeing what you're doing. Why this strikes me as odd is because Maryland has a weird law of no oral. I don't know if it's been re-legalized. But apparently head is illegal in Maryland. And if these cameras catch you doing such act, I wonder if that is now a thing we need to worry about. If you drive and you receive such matters, please look out. Please, I don't know if the tints will work on AI. I don't know. This is a hell of a thought, but sometimes we got thoughts around us. Oh, but in Ching, nobody gets it. All right, let's click on one of these things here. Is America facing psychological warfare? This is one that I wanted to study. I don't think I really have much to say, but it is. I'll just read it. This is a plug by Polygirl says what? Hey, shout out to the Polys. As political divisions deepen and misinformation dominates public discourse, many are asking a troubling question. Is America under psychological attack? A decades-old warning about ideological manipulation suggests the country's current chaos may be part of a larger long-term strategy to destabilize society by eroding trust in institutions and truth itself. And boy, this is from November 20th, guys. Okay? We are 2 months. We are further than that now. The warning points to psychological tactics that aim to shift public perceptions, disrupt the nation's stability, and pave the way for deeper crisis. A la terrorist attack on January 1st, Cybertruck blowing up in front of a fucking Trump Tower, the shit in New Orleans. God damn it. The first stage of ideological manipulation is demoralization, a process that targets the nation's collective psyche by overwhelming the public with contradictory information. Oh, drones, maybe? Okay. The goal is to create a society where facts no longer matter. I can read like this. What am I doing? And individuals are unable to make rational decisions in their own best interest. I'm seeing this so much, guys. That's what I said, guys. We got to lead the leaders, because the leaders are full of shit. That's the best thing I can say. But in today's America, the phenomenon is visible in the rise of disinformation across social media and public platforms. These are not news sources, guys. But I mean, what is a news source these days? They shouldn't be usual. Usually a newspaper. I mean, I don't know. I think we need to find a way to do news again, because it's being controlled, or it was, or something. I don't know. Despite abundant access to credible information, many individuals reject verifiable facts in favor of deeply ingrained beliefs. COVID, excuse me, my fucking throat. Even when presented with undeniable evidence, they cannot change their perception. The warning explained, describing the effects of demoralization. The next stage, destabilization, targets key systems such as the economy, defense, and foreign relations. Critics argue that the U.S. is experiencing elements of this. Now, I know that was scary to hear if you were already feeling like, wow, what's going on with the world? But I want to remind you guys, my dad is 85 and he is still trucking, okay? He's been through all the bullshit. Everything. Well, excuse me, DJ Rod. Don't say that about the Commanders. Okay, bye Eagles, bye. Okay, but yes, no need to be scared. This has been happening forever, and what I do want to make people feel good who are feeling like, oh, he's making a mockery of the truth of reality. No, the truth of reality is we always got good people out here. Yes, the world may seem wicked, but I think that it just has to be. There has to be 50-50. If it's not 50-50. I mean, I don't even like that. I don't even like that, but I've come to the term of balance. There's no ups without downs. There's no good without bad. We just got to get the terrible out of here. We got to learn how to nip that shit in the bud and fucking make an example of it to never be done again. And I don't think we do a good job at that. But I can't see everything that's happening. I'm only one Heezy. So yeah. Don't worry, guys. Pray. I am a believer in our Lord. Okay? I don't know what to call him for real. I call him God. I don't really use... I'm not going to even say. But I call him God, and everybody has their own shit. The Most High. Yahuwah. I don't know. But, hey, trust in that. Atheists, just keep to yourself so you don't ruin everybody else. Yeah. Good news. Top 5 happiest states. This is for my DMVers. According to Wallet Hub 2024, Hawaii is the happiest state in America. Now, from what I understand about Hawaii, they really hate tourists. Like, they really feel like y'all are pieces of shit, or we are pieces of shit, and we don't know how to act when we get there. I just want to pass that on to those who like to go there and, not appreciate the culture or something. I don't really know what they're bitching about. But number 2 is Maryland, guys. Hallelujah. Hooray to us. And it could be because the home team, the Redskins, the Commanders are winning. But no, that's probably not the truth. It's just that I think things are nice here. I think it's a well-organized place. Shout out to Governor Hogan, but I don't know. I think it's just the people. The DMV is like a combination of the whole United States. Just fit into the East, into a crab bucket. And we all pull each other out. It's like, no, I'm just being optimistic and positive for our Marylanders out here, okay? We are a great nation over here in this state, and we will continue to show you how to do things. Number 3 is New Jersey, number 4 is Utah, and number 5 is Delaware. So, guys, come on over to the East Coast, and let's get jiggy with it. Nah. All right. Hey, if you can't make yourself laugh, all right, finish that. Okay, something. This is random, but things. What do you guys learn off the internet that you've allowed to interject into your life? Now, I am not. I am traditional in my Caribbean ways, but you know, I get with people and I have to learn new traditions and I try to appreciate them and, you know. But one thing I've come across on the internet was that men, is it true that men are supposed to, or get, you know, when you're fixing a plate, in a family, kids, wife, husband, or whatever your partnership is, well, this is, all right, we're not gonna, okay. So, in a man, wife, and kid situation, apparently the man gets the first plate when it's time to sit down and eat your meal. Is it true that the man gets the first plate, then the kid, then the wife? Or then the wife and then the kid? Or then, like, I don't know. But, I mean, personally, I would think it's the kid, the wife, and then the man. But I have been benefiting, and I don't think I need to change anything about this because I find like I feel like it's cool. And, you know, these are things I learned from the internet, and I just wonder if it's real or not. But, I don't know. Continue doing that. Yeah. You gotta wonder, right? People started putting up wanted posters of people that they think should be unalive. That's terrible. Because of the Luigi guy. Come on, where's Mario when you need him? Ooh, couples using ChatGPT to fight. Okay, this is a good one. I think this is this could be smart. I gotta find it though. I think I can find it, guys, but I don't know. Nope, that's the 100 Men in a Day article. Yeah, I don't think I can find it, but basically couples are using ChatGPT to argue, and you know, I am one to say that if two people cannot figure it out, get a third. Now, you know, you guys knowing me might think something of that, but I'm just talking about just another input. Somebody to see y'all and give an input. Because sometimes when two people are fighting, it's just two people fighting. They're not thinking right. Why are they fighting? Why are they not trying to come to some type of solution? No need for fighting. No fighting, guys. But yes, ChatGPT. If you guys know what ChatGPT is, if you don't, it's AI. It immediately answers your question. Any question you have. And it'll give you a list of things you can try. I don't see what's so wrong with something that scours the internet and actually has a good way of organizing the talking points for you to understand. I think it could be a good thing. You know, we should probably look into it. And I would like to try it. That is all. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, the top stories of today, there's a lot of fires going on in Los Angeles. That shit is wild. Pray for Los Angeles. I don't really know what's going on there. Trump is trying to take over Canada and Mexico. It's I feel like that's highly impossible, but who fucking knows? I mean, I always knew that they always said the New World Order is coming, but this guy's gonna do it. I mean, I feel like, this is what all the pseudo dictators be trying to do. That's what the fear was when I was a 20-year-old. I mean, we used to think, Or I used to think Putin was trying to, you know, I don't know. I don't know anything. I just be like, what's going on? But yeah, Trump is sounding really crazy. But I actually don't mind. I mean, you can't make a country a state. It has to be like 50 more states. Like, we can be a 150 state nation. That's cool. I'm not against the idea. I just think it's wild. But who knows what you can really do? Like I said about earlier, the psychological warfare could be real. I feel like Trump is somewhat of a nutcase. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know smart people. I ain't saying he's stupid, but just like his smartness doesn't show all the time. You know? But shout out to Trump for winning again, I guess. Yeah. And some lady was getting it in on Fox Sports. Who knows what's happening there? I hear a whole bunch of shit going on. I do want to say with Joy Taylor, I think her name was. I don't know if any of that shit's true, but there was a super accounting of everything she was doing, and I thought that was super smart. Now, I'm in a situation where a lot of hearsay. Like, alright, so I have situations going on in my life where I don't speak up on a lot of shit because I'm just like, look, I have no idea what you're talking about. And if you're going to continue to make these stories about me, I really don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to defend myself from nonsense. And I understand how dangerous it could be, but I mean, I trust in God. I seen people boo. I seen what the people who boo, I seen what they cheered for. So I don't really care what people think, for real. The older we get, we're starting to realize people are wild. Now, you know, I'm trying to become a trusted citizen for the rest of you, so you guys can come to my podcast and learn things, and I can be like your new age, what's the lady that people are falling for? Candace O. But what I have no idea. I watched some video about her recently. Not about her, but she was doing something on Justin Bieber. And like, to me, you know, and this is why it's scary to do podcasts, because, you know, we have jobs. Some of it, we need jobs. Okay? And when you put yourself in the spotlight, and whoever takes that clip of you and you didn't do your, like, move like you got something to lose. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I more like to vent more than be scared of somebody venting about me, I guess, or telling on me for shit. I don't know. I just feel like I'm a good person and I don't have nothing to worry about. But, you know, that's the way I think. But you know, you guys just gotta move like you got something to lose, and you know. And also another word of advice: use it or you lose it. So that's why I'm here podcasting again, and I ain't scared. I'm not scared no more. But yeah. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna go on a astrological sign really quick. This is Kendrick. This is Trump. This is these are people. Kanye. Okay, the Geminis. Alright, I'm gonna just put them on the pedestal for right now because they've been winning a lot this year or last year, and they're about to take over this year. Shout out to Kendrick and Kanye. I don't know what he's doing, but he's been blackballed to the point of oblivion, it seems like. I just hope I can get another college dropout or at least a spaceship song. If y'all know that song, sing along. But yeah, a Gemini. I broke it down like this, guys. A Gemini. A gem in eye. So they see gems and they fixate. A gem, mean I, me and I, a gem, me and I. So this is to help people deal with Geminis. Sounds like I'm going, but I'm just trying to I'm trying to help To me, I think I'm helping. But a Gemini. So they see themselves as gems. Okay? To themselves. And we must treat them as such, or we will suffer. If we are under control of them. Okay? So I'm not saying bow down. I'm saying, hey, say you're awesome. And you just keep, I'm awesomer to myself. To yourself, okay? Yeah. That was it. That was just my little breakdown on Geminis. Maybe I'll do another sign next week. Well, I guess I'll leave off with this, guys. I mean, hey, we need to watch out. Apple has agreed. Apple, once again, is fucking us over. If you remember all the articles, slowing down of the phones. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Now they're agreeing to pay $95 million to settle a lawsuit accusing Siri of eavesdropping on people. Of course, the most obvious situation has been realized, and they are paying for it. What does this make you feel? You guys still want to use Alexa? You still want to do all these things? I mean, you know, if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to hide. But, you know, what's up with all the prying, you know? But, I don't know, guys. Stay secure in your fucking self. Companies, you too. And that is all I have today, okay? This is episode 162. I plan to be coming back. Hopefully not alone. I have people I want to get with and sit down with and talk to. And I will. Okay? And I don't think I forgot about you. I'm coming for you. And, yeah. Get out there and be all. Okay? Alright? Love everyone. We have to bring more love. More love. More love. More love. More love. Be the love. Oh, I had something else to say. I could wait for this. But if you're in a place where you unnaturally love, if you're in a place, I'm not going to say, I can use simpler terms, but I am trying to be inconspicuous here. But if you are in a place where you have to go almost all the time around people that you don't really know or trust, begin to start relationships. Say hello. How are you doing? And that, my friends, will start you on the right path. Now, I mean, hey, I'm saying try it every day. I'm not saying just try it once and you don't like the reaction. I just think people should say hi a lot more. In my environment, it's no offense, but I just think people should be a little bit more greetingly towards the heezy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Why are people not saying hi? How are you? You don't have to say how are you, but at least hi. I go into places, I say hi, nobody says anything. You know, that's a bit triggering. And I was like, what did I do? What am I supposed to ignore? Like, ignoring it is a bit like, it's like I'm going crazy. But I don't know. I mean, you know, I deal with it, and I just, you know, the wicked have to live along with us angelic people. Okay? Everybody in Heezus where I'm sure is angelic, and the wicked, they're about to be fixed. Okay? Watching this show makes you better. But yes, I'm out of here. I appreciate that I'm back. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Everybody that came on here today, I'll shout you out. Ryan, Malcolm, Patrice, Shaniqua, Benita, Marcus, Rashad, what it do, Kirk, what it do, Zabita, Auntie Sonia, and Rasan, and I think that was it. But I appreciate it all, and you guys, let's make the world great. And that's it. That's all. Goodbye.